Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Dank Season. This week, Tiki, Medeus, Elliewood, Ninian, among other things. Oh yeah, this thing. Let's see what we do. So I don't remember what I had on day one. There might be a match or two in the beginning with a different team, but shortly thereafter, I did end up pulling on that stupid kid banner for a Claude. All I wanted was a Claude. I'll get to that at the end of the video, but I got one. Plus speed, by the way, which is really nice. That's all you really want. Crime, all you really want. Gives 9 speed. Speed is all he really wants, but also the DC so that he can actually play into his enemy phase potential. Insight Hone, he comes with that. But I also have Miracle, because pretty much 100% of the time he can get to Miracle. And between Lucina's support, Reflex, Heimdall, Volley, Drive Miracle, even that, like all this shit, the 1 damage gimmick, and then the actual Miracle, this unit is very hard to take down, and he consistently gets to Miracle, so yeah. Not really too worried about having a damaging special on him, because most of the damage will come from him engaging, taking 1 back, and then using Reflex to kill, because to everyone's shock and dismay, the reduced damage to 1 gimmick stacks with Reflex. It does not limit damage to 1, it does indeed reduce it, which, you know, what is the fucking point of this then? Anyway, I thought the point of this was to be a counter to Reflex. Anyway, that being said, Black Knight, Diluvial Boost, Far Save, getting the DC from Volley, Alfred, Shield Fighter, Briar Near Save. Good. Great talent, more true damage, more flat DR, also gives him flat speed, which, once again, all this unit wants is enough speed to not get doubled, so that he always takes 1 damage and nothing else. Because his speed is sky high, and then he has Frozen and all this other nonsense. Anyway, Balder, Arena Sword Micaiah, Heimdall, Green Version, Liberate, Lucina Ring, you know, these 3 are gonna get the buff. Volley doesn't really need it. Lucina, bonus. Toxic, Byleth Ring, Swapperoo, buff everybody. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not so sure about this layout. I have this here so that Claude is harder to get to, this there as well. We'll see how it goes, and I believe it's extra unit Elliewood, right? Okay, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, yeah, so match number 1, I had Tiki, but also Micaiah, because I ended up giving Micaiah Detect Aerial from the codes as my duplication, and, you know, it's also really good on her, and I wanted to try her out as the cleanser, but, you know, then Claude came out. I wanted to make a team around Claude because strike while the shitter is hot, I suppose. But yeah, generally the same team. It's just Tiki and what's her name? Whoa, Vanilla Lucina, which, by the way, crucify me if you must. This is the best Lucina art in the game. Just saying. Anyway, Peony that gives that reflex. Scary. I respect the OG Lucina. Only at a +4 after all this time, though, is kind of crazy. And that's not me flaming or anything. It's just kind of like, you could get her as a 4-star special, right? Anyway, she's kind of too far in to do any of the fun stuff. Oh, she doesn't even have Duelist Blow. I was gonna say you need to be within 3 for that, but yeah, she's cooked. She's not gonna live anything, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. Refresh. Oh yeah, I had a Serving Knife on Balder for this team. She's had enough, GG. Alright, now we have the actual team. Elliewood, Scary, Embla. Embla when I don't have Cleansing. We'll see how that goes. Plus Lynn, plus Camilla, plus my asshole is starting to hurt. Phantom Pain. Okay, let's see. Take out Heimdall. No more Foresight Snare. But we'll see if you can escape the range of my rally traps. Yep, and then Warp Beacon over the impassable thing. Attack from 3. It's fair and toxic and fun. Ooh, Balder able to kill Elliewood. God bless. Can't imagine you keep playing. G. Keep it a pushing. Well, we gotta see if Elliewood if the game even lasts long enough for Elliewood to come out and play. You know what I'm saying? I think that unit has some potential. Let me know what you think about him. But yeah, I'm going for a really lame, like, defense, miracle, reflex ball kind of deal. Like, I mean, that's just kind of what the game has come down to at this point, unfortunately. And, you know, units like Claude and the new Edelgard with this 1 HP gimmick just exacerbates it by another layer. Elliewood is out. I gave him a funny little helmet. Let's see if he does anything with his big-ass axe. Hey, everybody heals. Volley. Nope. Hey, buff. The only thing that sucks a little bit about this team is that Claude is, you know, tucked away behind the little impassable thing, so he doesn't always get to go in, but that's not really the objective. I could have placed him on the outside and then moved Heimdall over, I guess. But I'd rather have Volley on the outside just for safety purposes. She's more self-sufficient, I suppose. Get in there, Elliewood. Bridal Self. Remember when that was a unit that people definitely used and didn't just fodder for Potent Assault? Yep. Anyways. Heimdall. Heimdall can actually one-shot Ike under the right circumstances, but not today, I guess. And speaking of Ike, yeah, I have Hardy Bearing on Lucina. And if I'm just going to keep using Lucina, which, you know, smoke them if you got them. Hardy Bearing Lucina can take out Ike pretty reliably if she gets her thing off beforehand. So, yeah. Anyway, GG. Okay. Lynn, Celica, Ninian, Ike, +2 with the boop. I just pressed a very wrong button. Hello. With Fierce Breath, Rune, Hector. I didn't call him Book Boy again. I'm losing it. But I'm kind of excited to see if this Ninian can do anything. She is bonus along with Elliewood. And I mean, as far as dancers go, she's probably really good. Still haven't really seen her do anything. And I have her. If you remember from that video, I got Elliewood and Ninian in like 5 polls or something, because the luck has been insane lately. More on that later, but yeah. Hard to justify a dancer, but she does seem pretty good. She's like an AoE dancer. Like a dancer that's also an AoE nuke. It's very interesting. I don't know how good she actually is. Trying to see if she does anything here. Oh my god, Hector gets one-tapped. Yikers. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, and there's the miracle going off, boys. That's what we're talking about. So even into that Ike matchup, since you attack 3 times, the first attack he does gets reduced to 1, and then the second gets him down to Miracle. He's not going to be able to attack a 3rd time, and even if he had Brave, the Brave hit counts for the stupid reducing to 1. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think Miracle on this unit is pretty good. Let me know what you think. But I can't imagine you keep playing, and he keeps playing. Celica not able to kill Elliewood. Hello? Wait. Ninian, AoE, actually gets the kill on her beloved. Tragic, isn't it? Duo button. I don't even need to look at that. If all you have are physical nukes, you're not getting through Big Al. But, oh wait. Yup, there's Lucina with the Hardy Bearing. Yup. Now you surely forfeit and save me some time, right? Nope, I'll go fuck myself. Auto dispatch. I don't think auto dispatch can do that, though. But yeah, I'm surprised the Celica unit didn't double him. Double Elliewood and kill him. Especially with type advantage, not that that affects speed, but you know what I'm saying. Kind of impressive. But yeah, I don't know why you're even playing when Alfred is right there, dude. You literally cannot get through this unit if all you have are, like, range 1 physical units. Shield Fighter Alfred, son, I mean, it's just not happening. The Speedy Tank. I love this Alfred unit, dude. He's just so min-maxed for exactly what I want him to be. It's great. GG. Okay, last one was unable to replay. Lynn, Edelgard, Riomer, Tiki, and Byleth. Tiki Masala. I had some of that either yesterday or the day before. Is it Masala or Marsala? Or a third more sinister thing. But yeah, dude, let me tell you. I'm hesitating to say this because I'm like 28 years old, but the tech, new poverty tech at Walmart, get those like Asian cuisine tiki masala. It's like $4 frozen dinner where it's like rice and chicken with some sauce. Get that. And then in the same aisle, I think, $1 frozen mozzarella sticks. $1. Get a couple of those with however many frozen dinners you get. Heat up the frozen dinner. Put the mozzarella sticks in for 55 seconds until they start bubbling. Cut them up. Put them in the frozen dinner. Stir it around. Heaven. Just saying. GG. Autistic mozzarella stick rant over. Peony, Tiki, Celica, Camilla, Erica, and Lynn. Ugh, and it's the duo Erica, who, dude, I'm so happy not everybody has this unit. Not that many people pulled on that, I hope. But the unit is scary. I think, you know, the biggest single target damage of all time. The biggest single hit damage of all time. Wait, am I stoned? I thought Shield Fighter was supposed to work on 4 hits, and then the 5th one gets through. Or like the potent goes through. Wasn't that the 4th hit that killed? Am I stoned? Why did that work? Am I stupid? Anyway, whatever happened there, I'm gonna lose because of it. Unless, Rally Trap? Claude? Ooh, without the reflex, struggles to get through. Eliwood is in, and all the support he provides. Oh my god, the Umalin. One shot. Umalin, so good, man. Even now. The unit still does despicable things sometimes, and has good support. It's still kind of insane, all that, the shit that unit does, and her A skill being the preference. Once again, if you've heard me rant about it, preference A is really what you want on most things. Because most of the B skills in the game are cracked, most of the C skills in the game are cracked. A skills are kind of lacking right now. GG. Keep it a pushin'. Lynn with green Feud. I respect it. I'm a big Feud fan. I really am. I'm waiting for tier 4 feuds. But anyway, Alphonse, my man. Air, Ninian, Milla +10, and the Winter Satyr, who is a scary unit. But yeah, big Feud fan, and once again, am waiting eagerly for that Tea Time Veronica to come back, dude. Oh man, terrifying unit. If you run into that unit on defense, it's just like so... And there's like a proper rally trap. Horrifying unit, man. Especially now. I said it in the last video. Feud is just more and more relevant because you have shit like Volley, if you have an Omni Feud. That's probably why this guy has green Feud, is to turn off Mythic Volley shit. And then red Feud for Lucina, and the list goes on. But if you have Omni Feud mid-turn as well, like that, but if you have Omni Feud like the friggin' Tea Time Veronica has, it's terrifying. GG. Okay, last one was unable to replay. Hector Peony +10. Dogger, every time this unit's on my screen, it's always +10 for some reason, just without fail. Freya, another most terrifying unit of all time, dude. This unit, Tea Time Veronica, horrifying. I really gotta remember to use this unit more. But like, I don't know, man. Like, obviously she could be in the place of Claude on this team. She could. And she's harder to take down than the Claude, but the Claude is new and has more of an offensive presence, whereas Freya is more generalist. But, I mean, they're both toxic in opposite ways. Reduce damage to 1, whereas Freya is just turn off your freaking special, which for a lot of characters means reduce damage to fucking 0. And especially in Dark Season, where Volley's gonna be, even though there is a blessable Volley, but like, yeah. In seasons where it's likely to come up against Volley, having this unit in your back pocket is pretty good, because it turns off her invincible sister for herself. And the other people, but like specifically for herself, because it's a speed check and then you can't use her specials at all. Keep it pushing, come on, come on. Freya, let's see. Oh my god! I mean, I'm not really surprised. There wasn't really any support going into Claude there. But look at all this shit, man. 0, 0, 0. Like, even the new Eliwood with bonus stats doing 0 there is kind of criminal. Young Tana Refine with all the bells and whistles. Horrifying unit as well. I don't have her. If I find, like, truly nothing in the current Binding Worlds, maybe I'll cop a Tana. I'm sure she'll be really common in there. G. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Brave Sharena. Poor guy. Freya. Triandra. The Burn Edition. 3x3 Burn. I wish this was good. I wish you could build an entire team around Burn and, like, low-key, what's it called? Burn could make a comeback as far as new units go. To get around this reduced damage to 1 shit, maybe? Maybe. Because if you're reducing damage to 1 and you burn them all the way to 1, you're still gonna kill them. But then opens a whole new can of worms. When burn was like super prevalent and like AoEs were super prevalent, it was still toxic, and then you couldn't omni-tank, and then when you can't omni-tank, oh, let's make Breath of Life 4 to counter burn, and then wrap it up. Wrap it up is all I'm saying. It's been 10 years almost. Wrap it up. Wrap it up and make the Genealogy remake or whatever the fuck people think you're gonna do. Anyway, GG. Alright, last one. This guy squeaked in a few minutes ago somehow. Peony, Embla, Thor, Lynn, Inian, and the Winter Satyr. Let's see here. And even though you have the Bridal Embla and I have no cleansing, I doubt you're gonna do anything, buddy. And I think he realizes he's cooked here. Wait. I mean, you're gonna get one round of volley done, but probably is gonna see the not kill on the forecast and quit, is my guess. Okay, no. We're still in. Even after the Ninian dance, he doesn't see the kill, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Swaparoo shenanigans. Eliwood is in. Support. Tea Time Felix extra unit kills Balder. Okay. You have anything cool on him? No. Didn't see any young Felixes, thank God. I wonder if that unit's good, but that's neither here nor there. G. Alright, so final score is 10-2. Recording this a bit early because I have a doctor's appointment to go to in a little bit, but I don't think anybody is going to squeak in. That's like 12 matches or whatever. Standard stuff. But 10-2. Pretty good. Lame defense ball, you know, like it's just the game at this point. It is what it is. Oh, God. Disgusting. Just gonna be kind of the same song and dance though next week. Let's go to the summon. So we have the arena ticket, but I'm not happy about it. You'll notice that I sparked this banner. Let me fucking explain. Let me explain. I just wanted one Claude. One Claude is all I wanted. And then I free pulled Edelgard. Come on now. You can't keep getting away with it. Free pull Edelgard plus defense. Fine. I still want the Claude. That's all I'm here for. Surely it won't take that long to get the Claude. It took me 25 colorless orbs. It wasn't even like a colorless drought. It took me 25 colorless pulls to get one Claude. One. 4-star focus. One. And it was plus speed minus attack. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm already this deep in. Let me get another Claude, and then I'll just spark the Ingrid. So I did. And I got the Claude on the last circle, by the way. So it took me the entire spark to get 2 4-star focuses. That's insane. Fuck off. I'm not happy about it, but I free pulled Edelgard. Hype. I, got the +1 Claude with a good IV. I don't have to trait fruit him. Good. I want Claude. Claude's the only one on the unit that, on the banner that I actually like. And then I sparked the Ingrid because fodder bank, and also I think she is pretty good. Maybe I'll use her on defense next week. But I think that unit is pretty fucking solid, actually. But yeah. Ooh, this unit just got a refine, didn't she? I don't think I have her in my barracks. I think I foddered mine for like a dual rally or something. So maybe I'll look into that. But yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it, but whatever. I got three of the things on the banner, and Felix is just whatever. Anyway, there he is. Yep. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for, I don't know, reacting to some power creep this week, I guess. Let me know your thoughts on the Kid banner, how your week's going, how your season went. I finally finished publishing the final part of my Things I Liked and Disliked in 2025 series on my second channel, even though I'm a third of a year late to that, but better late than never. I just did it to do it. If you like my stuff here, you'll like my stuff there. Definitely give it a watch. Have a good one. Bye.